Oh boy. I feel like I could do this all day. And we're at 15% incline, 3.0 speed. Just getting on to 24 minutes now. Oh. Started the first half of cardio with a YouTube video. Figured for maybe the last bit I'd be in one. So we're gonna do 40 minutes or an hour. I'm thinking maybe an hour. I feel pretty good. Training's been pretty low intensity this week because I'm going for a PR on Thursday, and also my elbow's pretty fucked up from a miss and then like a bunch of DIY projects I've been wrenching on. So we're going a little bit out of my normal. Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, I'm doing good, man. What up, Ben? It's good to see you, bro. Where you been? Yeah. Hey, you know I can help you out with that. You just let me know, bro.
I just got back from the other day.
I figured that was the case. Oh.
I left yesterday and it was like 10:30, 11, and there was so much traffic I built right back.
Yeah, I hear that. Why?
Well, I figured I could just do it earlier, where there's less traffic around. I don't know.
Right, yeah. Makes sense to me, dude. Makes sense to me. That's how your neck is. My neck is not that thick. That is a illusion of having a little bit of traps and a lot of beard. My neck. Yeah, I'm talking to YouTube. Oh. Yeah, that is an illusion. My neck might be a little bit thicker than some necks, but it ain't really that thick. That's just all my having just a little bit of traps and a lot of beard. Oh, I will. I'll shave it. Absolutely will. I do every time. Yeah, my routine is I get a haircut and I just cut it all off. Everything. It all goes down to zero. And then I just let it grow until it pisses me off. And then I go get another haircut. I'm on the treadmill. I'm at 3 speed, 15% incline. We're coming up on 28 minutes. We're gonna go for a whole hour. Eyebrows. No, I can't shave my eyebrows. I love them too much, actually. The barber always asks me if they can trim my eyebrows, my bushy brows back. And I always tell them no, I like them bushy. Yeah, so I've never done an hour of this before, but I feel pretty good. I feel like we're gonna make it to an hour pretty easy. Obviously, you know, I do a lot of other training. I run hills and push sled, fucking lots of jumping. So this walking is okay. What up, bro? You on the treadmill next to me?
I'll do like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah. Woo. I'm so hyped for Pal World. I'm so hyped. I freaking. I think though, up until the 1.0 release, I'll probably just keep making new games and speedrunning the first several quests, just so when 1.0 comes out, I can just fucking smash those out super fast. And I always feel like when you learn the fundamental like low power speedrunning strats in a game, that's like the thing that like makes you really good at it fast. Like using only lights in Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah.
Obviously I'm still able to keep a conversation pretty easily, so yeah, this intensity is not so high for me.
What speed are you at?
3. But dude, I go to 3.2 and I'm like, I'm dying. I want to lean on the machine and shit. The incline is really the big one. Oh yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of noodle leg feeling. A little bit of noodle legs. Oh. Cardio still feels fine though. There's the fasted bit. Just starting to feel a slight bit weary. But I know that's really an illusion because I had a shit ton of Oreos right before bed last night, so it's not like I need to eat. Hey.
So like 100 calories a cookie.
Are they really?
They're delicious though.
Yeah, wow. Damn, I had a whole sleeve and a big glass of milk, 24 ounces.
They were a big part of my dirty board.
Oh yeah. Love Oreos.
If I didn't get enough calories in the day, easy.
Oreos. Yeah.
I met protein, I met fat.
Love them. Oh boy. Yeah, there was a time when 3.0, 15% incline for 20 minutes was a hard workout for me. I was grabbing on the bars and leaning. So easy now. Coming up over 33 minutes here shortly. The biggest thing I can compare this training to is like walking sand dunes. Feels very similar to walking sand dunes, doing these really high inclines. The only thing though, the sand dunes will beat your calves up way more. Oh yeah, Oh shit. And actually the step mill is way like walking sand dunes. Again, it's not so hard for your calves, but it's that sinking step. That sinking step.
My heart rate went up 10.
From the incline, yeah. The incline will bring your heart rate way up, and if you let go of the handle, it'll go up even more. So my PR is 3.2 at 15% for 20 minutes. I attempted 3.3 one time and it broke me off. I had to hold on to the fucking bar. At 3.0, I think we're really going to charge up to an hour and it's going to be all right. Now 3.3, that is a 10% increase in intensity, and it's funny, like, any cardio you can do for an hour, I feel like that's like, you can really do that for a long time, because even like the 2-mile run is like only 15 minutes if you're slow. But in weightlifting, anything you can do, like, you can just rep out. You increase the intensity by 10%. You should still be able to get a couple reps probably. But it's not like that in cardio. Go up by 10% and it's basically, you hit a wall. You're not doing it. So like there's just not that many places in nature where you can walk at this consistent intensity without looking like you're race walking or just doing a fucking run. And
I have seen people jog very slowly,
oh yeah,
especially in town and stuff.
oh yeah, the airborne shuffle is good exercise. It's just fine. Way better than nothing. Oh. But
they would speed walk, but didn't look so speed.
I actually don't recommend that. I don't recommend that. I feel like it's probably better ergonomics and for your development as an athlete to do a very slow run rather than a race walk.
A lot of the calves.
Yeah.
Couple small calves, a little bit of glute.
Right. But then if you go out and walk dunes, if you hike dunes with a good like march tempo, it'll smoke your calves even harder than this. That sinking sand causes your foot to kind of roll forward and your toes to press down. Your calf tenses up. Your calves really get hit hard on real dunes. There's this hike up north on the lake called the Dune Climb. It's a national forest here in Michigan. It's a huge dune beach which starts from the parking lot with a big. It's in, where is it? No, I don't think it's as far north as Traverse City. I think it's Sleeping Bear, is that what it's called? Or no, maybe not Sleeping Bear. Fuck. Courtney would know. Anyway, the forest, the location, it's called the Dune Climb. It's a national forest here in Michigan. Starts with a huge dune hill, just like an enormous mound of sand right on the edge of basically like a wetland forest, which of course humanity developed into cul-de-sacs and parking lots. But they left the dune alone. You climb up this like, it's like 100-foot dune right to start. It's so tall, a lot of people never really get the hike started because they don't make it to the top. And then to get out to the beach, it's like a half mile of extremely vertical dunes, straight down, straight up, over and over and over again. So many dunes, so close together, with so steep slopes that you keep cresting the dunes, and it's just more dunes in the horizon. You never really see the end of the park until you crest that final dune, and then you see the beach. But along the way, there's hella people trapped in the valleys because they made it over the first hill, yeah, but that hike out to the beach really breaks you off. And some of those dunes, although they're not as tall as that first one, they're so steep, and these people just don't have the fitness to finish, and the prospect of going back is, it traps them. So they've got rangers out there with backpacks full of water that sit at these checkpoints, and then periodically they'll hike back and forth on the dune, and they'll go get the stragglers. Fortunately, when Courtney and I were out there, we didn't actually see anybody get totally stranded, because we went out there and got to the beach and spent some time at the beach, and then on the way back, the people that we saw that were breaking in the valleys weren't there anymore, so they obviously made it out. Though the dunes, like I said, they're so close together, and they limit your vision so much. There can be someone really not far away from you at all, and you can't see them at all because they're inside the next dune, the next valley. There's this family, like mom, dad, and like mom's sister or something, and like all these kids, and they were there for all of not even 10 fucking minutes, and they start screaming their heads off looking for the youngest. It's like a 6-year-old or some shit. This goes on for almost 15 minutes. The drama rises to this pinnacle point where we're about to get the entire fucking park involved. And then like big sister comes running over with him. He was just off exploring in the dunes, just having a good time. And that's how easy it is to lose someone in there. They were, like I said, they were there for not even 10 minutes and the kid was gone. And no one could see him. Courtney and I, during the whole thing, we walked to this tallest dune in the region. Like, it's very plain. There's this one dune on top of the initial dune. It's just like so steep and tall. Courtney and I climbed to the top of that one. We were kind of looking for this kid, and we couldn't fucking see him, because you still can't see into those valleys. It's a cool hike. It's very, very cool. Probably my favorite hike I've done in Michigan. Oh. Yeah, buddy. All right. Man, we crested over 40 minutes and I didn't even notice. Got about 16 and a half minutes left before we get to the whole hour.
15 minutes and my calves are killing me. I'm turning my back down.
Yeah, I believe it. Like I said, I've been running hills for years now. For years. So my calves definitely had some development. This is, I don't feel like this is really challenging my calves at all. It's more my glutes, my low back. Those are the things that are kind of just giving me a little bit of, just the smallest amount of discomfort. It's a empty stomach and slightly wobbly legs. That's probably the most challenging part of this. Boy, I have never, ever done an hour of cardio on the treadmill before. First time ever. I feel like my shorts are about to fall completely off of my ass. Oh. Woohoo! Yeah, so we got just about 15 minutes left. Honestly, yeah, it feels like easy peasy from here. At the 20-minute mark, I was like, I don't know, man, like, I'm breathing pretty hard, pretty constant, ready to work, but I don't know, with 15 minutes left to go, that was 35 minutes ago. I feel great. I feel like you get up to a certain amount of intensity and cardio, you just have to, once you get that blood pumping, everything gets warm and moving nicely, then yeah, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Then like, that's that second wind. Your body's like, okay, this is where we're at now.
Bring oxygen to the blood.
Yeah, that oxidative energy, that's what we're doing.
Bring the blood to the muscles. Bring the blood back from the muscles to the heart.
And lungs for more oxygen. And tetrahydrocannabinoids. Chemical tolerance. Oh. Oh boy, yeah, we're starting to feel hungry too. Hunger just really started kicking up. I feel it.
Could be the munchies.
Yeah, it always is. It always is. There is no difference for me. In fact, when I don't smoke, I lose weight so easy. I just don't feel nearly as hungry for like 3 days. It takes me for my appetite to come back. And that contributes to the shitty feeling too, is eating less. Oh yeah. Okay. I might have spoke a little bit of shit about this cardio being easy. Or maybe I'm just talking too much shit in general, making it harder on myself.
We're looking at the finish line. We're look at the horizon.
Yeah, right. 10 more minutes, here we go. Actually, about 11 and a half more minutes. Oh, Lord.
I feel that effect a lot at work.
Yeah, the first 10 hours feels shorter than the last 2. Hey. Damn, bro. We are firmly into PR territory here. Well beyond my previous PR. But I gotta say, man, I am starting to wear. It actually is getting pretty hard.
If you feel faint, stop exercising immediately.
Oh no, I don't feel faint yet. But I have to exercise more mental power to continue the labor. Let's go. Oh, that's the can man. If you ever want to get rid of a lot of cans, you see them, I'll take them. Hey. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, man. My shoulders feel so heavy. I want to slouch over on the machine. We got 9 minutes. I talk too much trash to quit. My shorts are soaked. I feel like they're gonna fall right off of my ass. I feel like I smell like a fucking Yeti. Oh shit, dude.
I felt like the time I felt like doing
Hell yeah.
as I was doing it. It was
Right, yeah, it just goes by if you forget thinking about it. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
my mom's driving down to pick up my grandma's cats. Grandma's going to a living facility.
Oh. Well, that's probably good for her.
I think she'll be alright.
Oh. Yeah, it's...
She was metaphorically kicking and screaming at the first home.
Metaphorically?
Yeah, she wasn't literally kicking and screaming.
Oh, but she hated it.
Yeah.
This was years ago.
Well, this was like 4 months ago.
Oh.
And then she went to live with a family friend. A family friend offered to take her in.
Yeah.
And she's not having it there. So trying a different tournament, so
Okay. I see.
but I think now that she knows the alternatives are I think she'll be alright. She'll like that.
Oh. Yeah, hopefully.
I wouldn't have minded it the one she was at, but now she's at a better one. Or she's gonna be at a better one.
Hey. Guess it all works out. Damn. Oh yeah.
I also kind of think generally more in the now when she's like thinking where's the end of her life gonna be at.
Right. Right. Wherever your head lies. We borrow this dust only for a lifetime.
That's crazy. We're gonna like star shit.
Let's check out the baby possum.
Let's see it.
It's right on that fence there. Right at the fence. We just went behind the wood chips. There behind that. Was that a Volkswagen? Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Yeah, he's over there somewhere. Out of sight right now. Five minutes. Let's go. Damn, bro. My shorts are not shorting. Look at this. I need a fucking drawstring.
Do anything for 5 minutes.
You can do anything for 5 minutes. Ah.
Mad dogisms.
Mad dogisms. It's been so long. I'm so exasperated right now. I can't think.
I'm trying to think of what. It wasn't hop, skip, jump.
Dot drill party.
Not drill party.
Ah.
Walk it out.
4 minutes. Oh my god.
Usually walking out in front of the rat party store. Remember in high school, stretching felt very unnecessary. And now that I'm twice my age, twice that age,
Yeah.
stretching is vital,
Yeah.
especially back.
Ah, I want to grab the handles. Oh, 3 minutes.
I stretch my back every day. I wish I could stretch it more.
Yeah. One time I took mushrooms and spent the entire trip rolling my back on a big ass dumbbell. I told myself at the start of the trip, I'm going to start by just kind of stretching and rolling on this dumbbell. And then I'm going to move on to doing other stuff. But then I spent literally like over 4 hours just rolling around on that fucking dumbbell. Oh my God. 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm here in a half hour. After I dropped the incline,
So much easier.
Yeah, I bumped up the speed a little bit. This is just walking.
Yeah, the incline is really the hard part, man. The incline is the hard part. Fucking 95 seconds. Oh my fuck. Dude. Holy shit. You know, it's not the cardio really isn't the problem. My low back is just like, holy shit, man. Can we get a break? Can we please have a break? No. 1 hour.
Arbitrary amount of time.
An arbitrary amount of time, regardless of my discomfort.
But it just so happened to coincide with the 1/24th of the cycle of the Earth around the spin of the Earth.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I thought it had something to do with the evaporation of
Cesium 133 atom.
yeah, something like that.
That's the new definition. The old one was based off the sundial.
Ah,
Sundial and hourglass.
it's time. It's time. 1 hour. 1 hour. I don't even got to touch the machine. The machine already knows you've had enough. Oh, we win. We finished the campaign, the main quest of the treadmill. We're in the post-game content now. Woo-hoo-hoo.
1.38 miles. 3 miles.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, so it's literally miles per hour on the speed.
Yeah. Oh, damn, that feels nice to just walk a little bit. All right, guys. Bye.